Hola, my name is Nimthul, and welcome to a new episode of Let's Build a MKP Park. In today's episode, guys and girls, we are back at the Sunwell area. And the work in this area is almost complete. I mean the theming work. Probably there is only 2 episodes left for this area. One is this one we have today, guys and girls. And in today's episode, we are going to focus on the transition to the Vulcanyon area and the Cascade Coaster theme. We have already part of the Cascade Coaster theme, but today we'll work on the Cascade Coaster queue and station together with the transition as it is directly there in the transition. This transition will be a direct transition, will not be so will be the typical transition I used to make in my parks. For example, all transition in MKP Grand Resort were like this, and that means that you are in one area, and if you go to the other area, the difference is great, is absolute, since you get a really nice view, and you see that this is something totally different, and this time is the same, and the other way is the same. So what I'm going to do with this transition is just to fit it properly. I will work mainly in the Sunwell area, but if I have to add some things to the transition in the Vulcanyon area, I will do so, as I want to finish the transition in today's episode. And if there are time left, I would like to fill this area here. There will be not so much going on here, mainly trees, to create the sensation of the forest. I would like to add some trees here. I should be really careful with the height of the trees, as it cannot be really tall, or you will see that from the other area. So that will be also part of the work if there is time left after finishing the transition and the cascade theming. So that's the plan for today's episode, guys and girls. If you like this video, thumbs up, and if you want to support me and you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. And if you want to stay tuned to the latest content I'm uploading to the channel, make sure to follow me in social media. My name in Instagram and Twitter is Nimthul. As usual, guys and girls, I will be back at the end of the video to talk about the result in today's theming episode at the Sunwell. ¡Hasta luego! Alright, I am back. Well, guys and girls, this is the result in today's episode. I have been working, as I said, in the Cascade theming Cascade Coaster station, the transition with Vulcanyon, and a little bit with this part. And I would like to explain all the parts I have been working today. The first work was the bridges of the train and the Cascade Coaster, just the bridge before the coming back to the station. And after that I complete the theming of this part of the Cascade Coaster layout, and I remake the whole part, not the whole part, but the whole cascade, and I modify a little bit the colors. I made here some windows just for the people. When they are here, they will see the Vulcanyon there, just to get a really nice view of the next area to visit if they are using the path of the sun. And I have also work of the camera with the biggest drop of the coaster. I created this custom drop, which I think it looks pretty nice, and also for the color palette is really nice and fits pretty well for like the rest of the area, these colors. And I have been working, I have other also some more temple pieces to the lake. As you can see this, and as my great subscriber Fabian Lillois says, this is the MKP Temple Pieces Park, and he's right. You could see today that I played today mainly with temple pieces, and I made also with temple pieces the coaster station, which is really simple. It's a square coaster station with the typical green for the entrance and red for the exit signals and colors, and also the queue, which is mainly it's a total outdoor queue that makes sense, as I don't think the people will ride this coaster when there is rainy or it's cold. So having this queue outdoors but with shadow from the trees and so on, I think it's a pretty nice queue. And we also have interaction with the train which is going by, and also with the coaster. So I think it's a pretty decent queue for this small Cascade Coaster. The intention of this Cascade Coaster is for all those kids who doesn't dare to ride the Ocean's Watch Cascade Coaster. They can ride this, as this is smaller and not so tall and not so fast, and it's mainly going chilling here in the lake. And the next point I have worked today has been the transition between the areas. I have, from here we get the entrance to Vulcanyon, and if we go by here, I have added some fences here to the train, and we get the signal of this is Vulcanyon. And if we go on the other side, I have added also some more fences here. If we choose the path of the moon, and the last area we're going to visit in the parks is the Sunwell area, you can see what it says here, guys and girls. As you know, in my parks, nothing is final until the moment of the release of the park, and even the names are not final. I have decided to modify the name of the sun theme area, previously known as the Sunwell and now known as the Sunshine Lake. And the reason why I have made this change is because I think as the whole park have a theme similar to one World of Warcraft area, and having here Silver Moon, having on the other side the Sunwell, which is also related to that architectural style of the Blue Delph, I don't think it was a really good idea for the name of the area. I was thinking about this last weeks, and so I tried to find a better name for the whole area. And I think as the main point of the area is the lake. It's a really big lake, and the theming of the area is the sun. The civilization living in this ancient area praise the sun. This is the storytelling for this area. I think the name of the Sunshine Lake fits pretty well for the area. So from now I will talk about this area, calling it for the name of Sunshine Lake. And what happened to the Sunwell? If I have created here this kind of well and fountains, and here we have this waterfall, I have decided to use the Sunwell name for the Cascade Coaster. So I will create the signal, custom signal for the Cascade Coaster, and the name of this coaster is MKP the Sunwell. So that's the main point I would like to explain you out of the work in today's episode. And I have been working also a little bit in this area. I have added some more trees and so on, but this not for sure not a theme. It's my intention to use this big area here, as you can see here, as a place for the families to chill or have a picnic or just have a deck and sit there and enjoy the day there, like many parks have in the world. You have I remember, for example, Europa Park, where you can bring your own stuff, your picnic stuff, and make your own picnic in there. That's perfect, and also you can do that also in an MKP Park. So that area will be for that, and I will use also that as not to not add a lot of pieces to the area, and also mainly to create the sensation that we are in a forest. As we are here in the center of the area, we only see trees, and that's the intention I have for this area, that we are in a forest where there is located the Sunshine Lake. So guys and girls, that was all for today's episode. I hope you liked the video, and I hope you liked the result in today's work at the Sunshine Lake. And if you did, don't forget to thumbs up in this video. And if you want to support me and you are not subscribed to my channel, you can help me a lot. You can make me happy by subscribing to my channel. So that was all for today's episode, guys and girls. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Nimthul, and see you in the next episode of Let's Build a MKP Park. Adios.